Hey, let's talk about ServiceTitan onboarding for a minute. I started my HVAC company in 2012, totally paperless from day one. And back then, there weren't many options for software. Around 2013 or 2014, ServiceTitan started popping up and I was interested. By the time I was doing around $1 million in revenue, I thought, let's get ServiceTitan. But they told me I was too small. Honestly, I was a little offended, but looking back, they were right. They were building a system for large enterprise-level contractors, companies that had departments, inventory managers, purchasing, dispatch, HR. That's why each tab in ServiceTitan really represents its own department. So if a company with huge staff is getting the same software as a company with 6 people and 1 office person, it's really not a good fit. As ServiceTitan grew, they had to go down market. Eventually, they started selling to smaller companies, 10 million, 5 million, 2 million, and maybe even smaller. The problem was these smaller companies thought it would be plug and play, but the big guys spent tons of time and money getting it set up. So what happens? The owner tries to figure it out themselves, shuts the door to their office, and stares at the screen for 3 weeks. Or worse, they dump it on the office manager who already has a full-time job. I think ServiceTitan really sets the wrong expectations for smaller contractors. They don't talk about the need for third-party support. Why? I think it's because it would price them out of the market. If the software costs you $3,000 a month and you need to budget another $3,000 a month for support, suddenly you might be considering something like House Call Pro. The truth is, ServiceTitan is not plug and play, and pretending otherwise just damages their reputation. You wouldn't expect a one-person shop to implement something like Salesforce alone, and no one pretends that's possible. So if you're thinking about switching to ServiceTitan, I recommend to budget for third-party support. It'll make it go much smoother.